How many people are waiting?
I don't actually know.
It doesn't say. That's
It
dumb.
doesn't. Well, it says it's scrolled off the page. Hey guys, just give us 1 sec as we attempt to make sure that everything is fine and live.
Everything is working.
I just want to make sure our audio is. And
Yep.
we have audio. Isn't that an amazing world we live in?
That is amazing.
That is amazing. Are we good?
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, Courtney Mermaid here, and welcome back to another Tail Talk Tuesday. And I am joined by the lovely Mermaid Faith.
Hi. Howdy, friends.
Howdy, friends. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What
I just want to make sure it's, like, caught up.
Oh,
I don't
it's-
know why.
I think-
Does it do it, or does the chat just go?
The chat just goes.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, the chat just goes.
So we'll just look at my dumb face.
Look
all
at
the
no.
time. Oh, you can see it here.
I can see, so you can check over there to make sure we're in the frame,
Yes.
and then the chat is up here, and then if you want to pull it up on your phone, then you can totes pull it up on your phone. It honestly starts to go so fast after a while that I'm like, yes, the thing.
Yes.
If you see I've passed your question, or we've passed your question, you can always ask it again. Hopefully you can hear us all fine. I did do a test from back here, so
Hello,
hopefully.
Mermino. Hello, Digimir. Hello,
Hello,
Maddie. Hello,
yes.
She Never Misses. Hello, the Merpig. Hello, Mermaid Titania. Howdy. Hello, JJ. Hello, Sylvester. Hello, Mermaid Lilac.
Hello, everybody!
Hi. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Tiana.
She's
good
good.
times.
She's got this.
Good
Your
times.
face is not dumb. No, it's not dumb.
Wow. No, it's just there's a freeze frame of my face, and it's really funny.
Up there.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, but look at what I'm doing. I'm doing this. Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's a good face.
hello, Sophia. Hello, Tiana. Hello, Loria. It's some very Lord of the Rings name.
Loraya. I'm not sure how to say that.
Hello,
I'm sorry.
Latouz. Hello, Mermaid.
Hello,
Hibiscus.
everybody. Alola.
Hola, friends. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
Faith
because-
started to sound like an auctioneer. Hi. I think I need a mermaid name. Everybody. Well, my name is kind of my mermaid name.
My name just came to me, but it's my name.
What's your name?
My suggestion for getting mermaid names:
Yeah.
go to fanfunmermaid.com, do the mermaid name generator, and then just do it a bunch of times until you find something you like.
Until you find something that just kind of fits.
Ooh, it was really good. In Mermaids of BC, did you see this one mermaid? She was like, hey guys, I'm trying to find a mermaid name, but I'm actually deaf, so I'm trying to like find something that incorporates that.
Oh,
and there was such this great discussion, and people were like, what about this Greek name? And everyone's like, yes!
Oh my god, I remember
Yeah.
seeing that. I didn't follow the comments, but I do remember seeing
Yeah,
that. That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna check
Yeah.
it looks good.
What are we doing here?
Oh, Stephanie's here. Hi, Tail Sister. Hello. Yes, you had it the second time. Okay, good. If the chat ever goes too fast, you might want to look at enabling slow mode, which lets people send one message per minute or two.
1 message per minute or 2. But then I get so far behind on the chat. Then I'll be like a mile and a half behind. Let's get you to pause the...
Yes, okay.
Because otherwise my internet will poop its
Oh, yes,
will
of
poop its
course,
diapies.
yes.
It's pretty good.
Great.
It's pretty good. I try for some reason I went from the old computer to this computer, and now lag has become a thing,
Oh,
despite
that's
the fact that my
fantastic.
internet is amazing. So.
Alright. Okay, She Never Misses says, so, what's the news this week? We should get on to that.
Oh, the news. We has news.
Ding,
Actually,
ding,
a
ding,
bunch
ding,
of
ding.
people submitted news. I know. We need like a theme song to play or
A
something.
theme song, yeah. I don't know, some sort of like mermaid jingle that's also newscaster.
Yes, exactly.
I should hit up my friends for recording school, see if they can make
Let's
something
see if they
like
can
that.
make something for us. We'll need like a little button like they have on the Everyday Mermaid podcast.
Yes!
They
oh
have
my
their
gosh.
moment, their Jody.
Oh.
Yeah, like
It is truly a magical thing to witness.
It is. Oh man, I got it one day, guys.
Go to Nashville.
One day it's gonna
I'm like,
happen.
are you gonna come to California MerCon? And she's like, no, and I'm like,
why? I want to meet you.
She was trying, but yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't think it's gonna happen.
It's okay.
Cries.
The first topic of news. So we actually had a bunch of people submit news. We've got 8 points, and of course all the points will be in the description box as always, and if you are interested in submitting news for next week's Tail Talk, there is also a link to the form where you can submit. You just leave the information, any links you feel are relevant, as well as your name so I know who to credit, and then we can potentially discuss it in the following week's Tail Talk. So today's first one is #Mermay is right around the corner.
Yeet!
Yes, this was submitted by, and I'm sorry if I get your name wrong, is it hello? Is it
Doggo.
doggo barking downstairs? Galnyi? Galnyi? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I've also left a link to Mermaid, the official website, down below.
Oh, there's a website.
There's a website. Like, a lot of people don't actually know where Mermaid came from. It came from Tom Bancroft, who was a Disney artist. Was he a Disney animator?
That's right. My sister talks about him sometimes.
Yes. So he worked there for, I think, 13 years, was on 6 different feature films and the whole thing. So, there's more, like, about him and everything on mermaid.com. So they post, like, different themes for each day of May, and then you do a drawing or a piece of artwork or something. But yeah, so I kind of make it my own each year. I kind of do whatever. I'm like, yes, this is Mermaid. We're doing this. But yeah.
No, it's great because it's like a time where the artist community and the mermaid community combine. And it's great for people like you that are great at both.
Well, no, it's just
and I'm just there like, draw me please.
Draw me please.
Well, I got some really good art the other day.
Oh, did you?
I think I shared it, but I'll have to show you. It's so cute. On the topic of mermaid and getting arts. It was so pretty. It was done by an artist on DeviantArt, and she shared it on Instagram, but it wasn't the full version because Instagram cropped it, and I was sad, but...
Instagram for the win.
Yes, it's like, can we not have full body things?
Yeah, apparently not.
Super cute. Oh, here it is. Look at that!
What? Oh, that's gorgeous!
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's too fun.
Alright,
I'll show you guys. The lighting.
Yeah, it's very bright here, but it's cute. It's cute. Let me brighten up my screen. Maybe I'll darken my screen. Maybe that'll help. Nope. That kind of helped.
Oh, like
it's cute. It's cute. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's super adorable.
Yes, very pretty.
I will retweet your tweet. Okay, what's our next point of news?
The next point of news is that, and it was submitted by Mermaid Spirit, and it is that Mermaid Phantom, aka the Magic Crafter, got Miss Mermaid Michigan. And are you wearing leggings?
Yolanda wants me to show off.
Oh, you're showing the leggings? I'm like, what is she doing?
Showing off the leggings.
In the Miss Mermaid USA. So congratulations to Mermaid Phantom.
And so many other mermaids I know are like mermaids in the thing. And I don't know if there's a Pennsylvania mermaid, but they're like, their definition of like you being in that state is very loose.
It's very loose.
They're like, if you went to school there, if you did, like, if you lived there, if you were born there. And so I'm like, I don't know if there's a Pennsylvania mermaid. And that's where I do live when I'm in the States.
Yeah.
So my home stays. I live in State College, Pennsylvania.
Right on.
And good morning, Adam and Kawaii Cloud.
Yes, hello everybody.
We got new people.
All the peoples need those leggings. Oh, do you now?
Mm-hmm.
Shop VancouverMermaid.com.
Yes.
Well, you won't get these exact leggings, but there are other leggings.
Do you have, like, you don't have, like, custom slots for leggings? It's
for
just
leggings, no. I only do the
like
custom stuff
tails.
for people who get the tails as well, and then I do it as a big...
Worth it! I'll show you guys the crop top, too.
Yes.
I mean, if you guys haven't seen my unboxing, what are you doing?
It is linked in the cards.
Life?
Her unboxing as well as my reveal are both late. Hey, coordination! I was on it today. I woke up early, guys.
This is the top. So this, like, I swam in this yesterday. It was fantastic. And it's just...
I love it so much.
Comfy.
I'm starting to really, like, I need something galaxy themed now. I need something with lots of stars on it, you guys.
All the sparkles.
All the sparkles and all the
sparkles
stars.
So good.
So many good.
Alrighty.
I don't know what
to do with this. I'll put it back.
You're like, oh, where do I put it now? You can put it anywhere. Honestly, it's just like a mermaid exploded in here. There's just mermaid stuff everywhere. It's pretty solid.
Oh, Mermaid Kim is here. Hey, friendo.
Mermaid Kim, hello. We haven't seen you around in a while. Mermaid Kim's going on an adventure.
Where's she
She's going up to the Calgary Fan Expo.
Ooh, that's
exciting. She's gonna be, if you guys don't know, Mermaid Kim's like a hardcore amazing cosplayer, and she's at Cosby Play. Kim, what's your blog now? Is it at cosbyplay.weebly.com? But anyways, you can find her, Mermaid Kim Vancouver, on Instagram, and then you can find all her things, hopefully, from there.
I was looking at our video that we did in December when I was editing, and I was just, like, admiring Kim. I'm like, oh, she's so cool.
She is so cool.
Her tail's amazing.
She is. And she's a pretty awesome mermaid, seriously.
Mm-hmm. And she uses the Mahinas. So I
so you won bonus points, Kim, for that one. I'm not cool enough. I have a Mahina in the room. Does that make me kind of, like, cool adjacent, I guess?
I suppose.
Oh, gee whiz, guys. It's terrible. Alright, the next piece of news, point 3, is there was a new video for the South Vancouver Island February meetup. And that was submitted by Widget, so I've left a link to that in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out.
Wait, she submitted it.
She submitted it.
I was like,
so she wasn't there, but
when
she
did
submitted.
you go to Vancouver?
When did you go to
Or Vancouver Island? Yes.
Vancouver Island. No, she submitted a lot this week. Thank you, Widget. You brought a few things to my attention that I didn't actually see, so it was kind of sweet.
So if you guys don't know like what like BC geography is that we're everyone pretty much lives in the Lower Mainland, which is like a river surrounded by mountains, and we all live there. It's Vancouver, and it's really pretty, and I missed it so much. Honestly, I came home from the plane, and I was like, it's so beautiful.
It's green!
I live in a beautiful place, and it's super expensive to live here, but that's besides the point. But so there's like, we're right next to the ocean, which is kind of gross, but it's the ocean, nonetheless. That ocean. That ocean right there.
That ocean
That
there.
ocean.
And ever so slightly green and gray.
Yes. And then, so there's the ocean, and then, I don't know, it's maybe like 75 kilometers, something like that, of ocean, and then there's this big old strip of land called Vancouver Island, and it's lots of mountains, and it's very pretty, and rocks, and then on the other side is the ocean, and so Vancouver Island is kind of hard to get to just because the ferry is super expensive, but it's very beautiful, and we have like a lot of mermaids who are part of the whole province of Mermaids of BC on the island, and they get together and have fun and swim and splash, and so yeah. We love them and we include them, and we're sorry that we don't get to see them more. But the Irish Siren, she was at our meetup. She's from the island. And she's fellow Galaxy Mermaid. And it's my first time meeting her.
Right.
And I was really glad I got to meet her. She was really sweet.
Totally.
So shout out to the Irish Siren if she's watching. Oh, hello, Mermaid Lolly.
Hello, everybody. Eric did just let me know that we may or may not be a little bit choppy. I see that we don't actually have any dropped frames, and everything seems to be okay on my end. So I'm sorry, hun, if it's choppy on your end. It might be internet by you, possibly. I don't know.
Does Eric watch this while he works?
No, he doesn't.
What a
he listens to it in the background. He's a good egg. He's good people.
I would do that sometimes during my setups. I just like pull it up and I just
like,
listen.
What's everybody up to? Well, I stream at a horrible time of the day, but it's when I seem to be able to reach the most of you. You know what I mean? And I feel bad because when I used to do this at 8 o'clock, it just meant that like I had to rush through dinner.
Yeah, it was never good.
It was just not coordinated enough. Like you have 2 seconds to hang out with my husband after he gets home, right, Eric? And then I'm right to Tail Talk, and then from Tail Talk to bed. It's like, no, it's not. It's no good. So, no. Alright, let's get through a little bit more of this here. How are we doing? We're still really good here. Okay. So yesterday was, of course, Earth Day. So Mermaid Widget submitted the Litter Mermaid, and it's a video that was on YouTube, and I haven't actually been able to check out the full thing. I got, like, bits and pieces. It's kind of a comedy, sort of a skit, I'm assuming, so I will have to check it out after this, but thank you, Widget, for submitting that one to celebrate, Earth Day yesterday. Yes, it was really good. I loved seeing a lot of mermaids were posting stuff yesterday, which was really cool. Yeah.
It was just that on my part because I forgot it was Earth Day. Then I'm like, I have to get out the new video.
I have to do the thing. Yes. Well, me and my reusable straws were. That's what that was like.
I brought my reusable straws in case.
Yeah, you did.
Like, stop by somewhere.
Do you have? Wait, like, is it one of the ones in the? Oh, nice.
Yes. So I was gifted to these by the beautiful. I don't know if you follow her. Her name is Whimsy, and she's like she's the pod mama of the Illinois Merpod, and she's just a beautiful soul, and she's like a freaking elf. Like, she's tinier than me, and she's a sweet little face, and she's so good at makeup, and I love her. I love her. And
she gave you some
so she gave me these when I came the first time as like a little gift. That's
awesome. And you had the cleaner and everything.
Yeah, and so I've like slowly converted my team into like reusable straws.
Yes.
Like my roommate Danielle, she's like always asking me if she can borrow them, and then other people are like, "Can I borrow them?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, "Use my straws."
All the straws, you guys. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You guys like hockey? Yes, I like hockey.
Hockey's good.
I don't play hockey. I watch hockey.
Yes.
Though. Eric loves hockey.
It's
Eric
good
plays
to watch
hockey. Hockey, well, it's kind of a stereotype for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we're Canadian.
The Vancouver Canucks.
I just watched I just read this Twitter thread of like this black dude out of St. Louis who discovered like hockey, and he's like, "Why have white people been hiding from this? This is awesome!"
This is the best thing
and
ever.
It was just such like a pure and wholesome thread. He's like, "Should I wear a jacket? Is it cold?"
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You get really warm, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play hockey. I used to play field hockey, and I do skate, but
I haven't been skating in so long.
skating's fun.
Yeah.
Mermaids don't really know what to do on ice, though. We kind of, like, there's a little bit of flailing involved.
I wonder if there's any mermaids that also do figure skating. There must be.
That'd be cool. Are you trying to jump up on her? Do you want uppies?
Yay! Look, it's my Alfie friend.
Alfie's like, hi guys, how is it going? You might have noticed we don't have room for the Alfie cam today, so so Alfie's just gonna have to hang out in the spotlight with it.
He's such a good boy.
I know, speaking of innocent, like, can we just... He's just like, I'm the most innocent, sweetest guy ever. Alright, we also have... So the next one that was also submitted by the lovely Widget the Mermaid is Katy Perry, dressed as Ursula.
Oh my gosh!
Which was majestic, I have to say. I only, again...
She added, like, her own sass to it,
yeah,
and it was fantastic.
Yes, so I only caught a snippet of it, but it did look pretty epic. So, again, there will be links down in the description box down below for you guys to check out. But I love how the Little Mermaid just seemingly is, like, the thing again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I know it just had its anniversary, right? But now it's, like, everybody, Little Mermaid, like, all the live long day. Am I right, Alfie? What are you looking at? It's just the neighbor downstairs. Relax. It's okay. It's okay. He makes noise, and that's a... Seriously? It's just, like, so spook. Okay.
Anyways.
Alright, we've got 3 more to get through, and then we can talk about what's going on down there.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. Okay, let's do this. Mermaid Kelly has a new video up, Mermagic Mermaid Convention.
It was so good.
She makes an appearance a couple of times, I think you said, right?
Yeah, I posted my video of swimming, and she's like, oh, right! I still have that video to make.
I still have that video,
and I was like, yes, I want to see the footage you took, and yeah.
Yes.
It was really fun. Mermaid Kelly, she's, like, such a sweet soul.
She
and, like,
is, yeah.
she's just, oh, I love her. We've been, like, in the community for about the same amount of time. And, yeah, she's just, like, she's killer at things, and she's just, like, really fun, and, you know, doesn't, like, really care about any of the drama and stuff.
I know, I do love that. She has very much that kind of attitude, which is just a really, like, a wholesome kind of a jam, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love when she posts to her Instagram, just, like, inspiring little moments, or little quotes, or little, like, musings and things that you're just like, you know what, it kind of brings it all back into reality for
and
a
she's,
second.
like, I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but she's, like, insanely good at TikTok.
What is TikTok?
Well, Grandma. TikTok is like a mixture between Vine and Musical.ly. And if you get on it, you will wait. Musical.ly is that super annoying app that all the 12-year-olds would use to lip sync.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's fun. It's, you know, you kind of waste your time on it. There's a lot of stupid humor.
Okay.
But, yeah,
I'll have to check
she
it
does,
out,
like,
I
fun little,
guess.
like, lip-syncing videos. And
I've seen people sharing stuff from it, and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
this
it's...
is Grandma.
You know, you just...
Grandma.
Grandma. It's fine. I have a TikTok. I don't use that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Because I, like, broke this phone, and then I broke this phone, and then I just got it refixed, and I got a new case, so I don't break it, and I put Courtney's sticker on it.
Yeah, she did.
There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Oh,
So cute.
man. So
And,
so happy.
So, yeah, I was like, I tried to log back into TikTok, but I could not log in, and I'm like, and so then I was just on the default, and I was just like, funny videos, and I just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
And then you get, like, trapped in that endless loop
absolutely.
of scrolling. That's
Absolutely.
so awesome.
And people are like, TikTok, no! Ah!
Oh, man.
It's great for the cosplay community. Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, it's great for the... Okay, there you go. I was like, what is she playing?
Oh, yeah, we said it was on TikTok. Oh, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we did shout you out in the Vancouver Island Mermaid Pod, because y'all are great.
Faith calling Courtney Grandma, yeah, that just happened. Okay, so, the next one that was submitted, and... Oh, I've actually lost... Okay, so I forgot to say, that was actually... So Mermaid Kelly's new video was actually submitted by Sylvester Young, who also submitted the next one, which is the story of Raina Mermaid's she-creature Tail by Merbellas. And I didn't actually realize that, like, there's actually a story there. Now, I obviously knew about them winning the grant and how she got the tail, but I didn't actually know where the tail, like, what the story of the tail was. And it was a different color and what it was actually based off of. And I've never seen that movie,
And did you know that our amazing silicone tail maker got it to repair?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, Raina was like, I need it to be repaired, and Raven's like, I'm busy, and so Matt was like,
I'm busy.
I will take it, and she was so excited. She's like, guys, I get to get my hands on a Merbella, so she, like, fixed up the blended waist and everything, because it was ripped, and so.
I didn't know that, you guys.
Now,
That's
I don't know if, like, she's finished it, or if it hasn't happened yet. I'm not really sure. But
That's
I think,
crazy cool, because I heard that it was
back.
like, when I was watching, I just had it on the background while I was just fiddling around this morning, and she's talking about like how the tail, because it's like, what is it, like 5 or 7 years old or something, it's like the silicone won't adhere to any other silicone anymore, and like it's been impossible to deal with, and like they're trying all these expensive like ways to try and do it, but I don't know when that was filmed, so I have no like frame of reference for that. And I didn't honestly get through the rest of the video because I was like, oh crap, I need a shower because Faith's coming over right now. So yeah. And then the very last one that was also submitted by the lovely Widget the Mermaid is the Water Phoenix, and that was like a little bit of sort of a mermaids in captivity kind of a vibe, and I only watched chunks of it. I actually want to watch the whole thing because it actually looks kind of cool. Mm-hmm. So a mermaid in a tank who sort of falls out of love with her sort of keeper, and I guess he'd promised to like help set her free or something, and it's like really beautifully done. It feels like an actual little video.
It's probably better than the Little Mermaid movie on Netflix.
Oh my god.
I watched it with my boyfriend and he fell asleep. Also, I stuck him in a mermaid tail blanket when we watched it.
I approve of all of these things.
It was really funny. My mom came in, she's like, what are you guys doing? I was like watching the Little Mermaid movie. She just looks and she's like,
oh jeez.
Faith, you've ruined this man.
I was
like, yes, I have.
Proud of it. That's hysterical. All right. Well, that concludes our like Tail Talk news. Again, if you guys want to submit something to the news to have a chat about it in the next Tail Talk, there is a form under Tail Talk Tuesday. Submit mermaid community news too.
It could be like stuff about conventions. It could be tea. It could be videos you like, stuff you found, art you like, memes,
all the things.
Things that are mainstream that are mermaid related. Okay, I'm just gonna like scroll up and down the chat, see if there's anything interesting.
My dog hates me, you guys. It's terrible.
He loves me more. Okay, Luna Wolf says, what is your favorite tail brand? And well, Luna, I would just have to say that my favorite tail maker is probably
excellent
Courtney segue. So, if you guys didn't see, I got the new tail. So I thought we'd bring it and we could talk about it.
Yes, that was going to be the meat and potatoes of today's Tail Talk Tuesday, you guys.
Literally
Look at the magic.
Look at the magic. Okay, so some differences between this and my Mermaid Amathea tail. Now, you guys obviously know that this is like my fabric version of my silicone tail, and the idea, not my original idea, I stole it from, well, I didn't steal it, but I took the concept from our beautiful friend, Mermaid Moongazer, who... she's got a secondhand, but really like first owner, what's it called? Beauty and Brine mermaid tail, and that thing, we call it the Beast, because it is massive. It like weighs more than she does.
Yes, actually.
And so she like swam in it and was like, I like this look. And then she was like, it's heavy though. So she asked you to make her tail for it, and she was one of the first mermaids.
Yes.
Sponsored mermaids. So it was myself with my Mako, her with her mini Beast, we called it, and then
the mini Beast.
Our friend Tori with her, she called herself? Echo?
Echo, yeah, she goes as Echo, but I don't know what she called. I don't think she gave her tail a name. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but anyways, so we were the 3 first mermaids that got the tails, and then things blew up for you in the last year.
Little bit.
Little bit, and honestly, that tail was like a turning point for both of us. I really think it was.
I think it was. It was magical, you guys.
And so I loved me my Mako, and everyone who's ever seen Mako is like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and they love it. Like, I remember the reaction I got from Mermaid Serena in Texas was like the best reaction ever. She's like, she's like, I'm so excited to have one, and she showed me her. I don't know if you guys have heard of the company Mermaid Inc. They've been around for a while. They're in Indonesia.
Okay.
And they make tails from the mahina that look kind of good, but then I saw hers in person, and it was kind of not good.
Oh, dear.
And she's like, your tail's way better. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Oh,
and it costs less, I think, honestly. And so I got my Mako, and then shortly after that year, I got my Mermaid Amathea tail, which I love, and I actually haven't gotten a chance to swim in, on my break,
it's been a while.
which is kind of unfortunate, but I'll be back in 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, good.
It'll be fine. So while I had my Mermaid Amathea tail, I was, like, thinking and pondering, and I was like, oh boy, wouldn't it be great if I was to get a fabric version of my silicone tail done by Courtney.
Dun, dun, dun.
And so when you said, hey-o, you've made enough through your sales because, you know, me wearing Mako all the time, people are like, I need one too. And I'm like, yes, you should.
Yes, you should.
So I said, okay, like, I designed my Mermaid Amethea tail, and I am not, like, an artist. I didn't commission it. I was just, like, in Photoshop and put something together. And then Amanda's like, okay, painting is not my favorite thing, but she did, and she did a good job, like, bringing my design to life. And then I was like, great, this is awesome. This is my signature look now. And I was like, all right, Courtney, do it your way. And so a couple differences is that it's a lot more teal than my tail. My tail's got more of, like, kind of the dark indigo blue, but you have, like, more of the bright blue, which is gorgeous. Same kind of shade of purple, maybe a little bit lighter. The blended waist is the same. It looks, you know, it's easier to do a blended waist on a fabric than a silicone, and looks gorgeous. And then another difference is that obviously there aren't fins on the side or on the heel.
We opted not to do like, the
extras,
we
kind of went back and forth on things. And I was, my original plan, because Mermaid Amethea has a tail from Courtney too.
Yeah, she does.
And she's been like, kind of, you know, hemming and hawing. She's like, I bet I could add my own silicone fins to this tail. And we're all like, do it!
Yes.
And she hasn't yet, because she's busy making silicone tails for other people. And going to Japan and all the things. And all the things. And so I was like, I wonder if I could get her to do it on my tail, because I'm like crap at crafting and I would not want to ruin a piece of art. And so I was kind of like, maybe we could do this, you know, kind of fancy fashion style.
Yeah.
And then, she still hasn't done it on her tail, and I was like, you know what? Maybe not. And Courtney's like, I figured out how to do dorsal fins. And you just, like, you made the fabric version of my silicone dorsal fin.
I tried really
And I haven't counted. Is it the exact same amount of spiky
bits? I don't
bits?
know if it is, actually.
I feel like not, because you do a lot down here.
I do a lot down here, but I also wanted it to be a certain distance.
Yes.
So I just kind of, with the amount of space that I had, kind of kept going. But
I feel
like it looks, it turned
out
out
it totally looks the same, all the spiky bits of my Ploto dorsal fin, and it's so good. So good.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of other differences. Oh, the other difference, obviously, is that the base cliff is on the front and the back.
And the back, yeah.
Which I think is a good plan, because there's not the fins on the back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So she has, okay.
Yeah, because I have my heel fins on the back of my tail.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I realized.
Uh-oh.
What is the front? Oh, yeah. I was like, how do I tell the front and back? The back is the dolphin. Yeah. So I think those are kind of, like, the main, like, style differences between the two tails. And, like, of course, the coloring is different because, like, fabric and silicone, you're limited to your colors. But, I think, like, one of my favorite parts is how much sparkles are on the fluke tips.
Yep, I sparkled the living crap
like,
out of it.
my silicone tail, it's, like, it's covered in, like, a light hollow glitter that you can't really see. But, this is like, ooh, the glitters, they are here.
The glitters are real.
It's so pretty. It's so magical. It's like, I'm like trailing fairy dust.
Yep.
Trailing stars. And I just love the big stars, because I fell in love with the galaxy tail you made a while back when I was on tour.
Yeah!
I was like,
that one
need it!
Oh man, that one was
it!
I was so happy with how that one turned out.
I honestly, I'm like, I don't know if I like that tail or this tail more.
Yep. Yeah. That one was really fun. That
was great. And I loved, like, it's not my colors exactly, but I love the colors you did with it.
Yeah.
It was,
well, because I had been sent, like, she sent me a pink and then a blue sock, I guess, and it was, like, one for each foot. As, like, a thing that they sometimes wear. So I was like, okay, sweet. Maybe I could, like, incorporate. That's why one side of the fluke was one color and then one side of the fluke was the other color. And then it was my first asymmetrical tail where I had just, like, the pattern was just everywhere. It wasn't, like, exactly the same on both sides.
Yeah.
Which I don't actually try to do. Like, if you actually look, that this isn't actually the exact same as that.
Oh, really?
No, it's not. Yeah, the stars are not mirrored. I actually go... Because I don't design these the same way that I do when I'm doing the work that you guys see on the thing. So this is the pattern you see is mirrored on the other side. So that's why it lines up the way that it does for the scales.
Honestly, when I was like...
People were flipping out about this.
When I was doing this, when I was like putting this on, it like took me a while to like find the seam. I was like, where is
yours
seam?
Is actually the closest, most perfect seam I've ever done on a tail.
Yeet.
So I was actually freaking out about it. People have been
better
freaking
and
out
better
in my
with each tail. Better and better with each tail. And I love, like, the kind of, like, cloudy, like, almost stardust look you have right at the end here. Like, I just see new things.
This is like, this part's like my favorite. Like,
Oh,
these little
all
twinklies.
the little twinklies. And all the different colors. So it's gorgeous, and I'm in love.
I'm
and
so happy
the
that
happiest
you're happy.
mermaid there can be. And I'm so excited to bring it with me back on tour.
Yep.
For anyone who's watching, I think I saw someone that said I'm in Pennsylvania. I am in the PA Merpod, but I'm kind of like where our ministry is based is like right in the middle of nowhere. It's by Penn State University, and so everyone's either in Pittsburgh or in like counties outside of Center County.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I can do a meetup in this last week that I'm back in Pennsylvania. Hopefully, fins crossed, I'll get to do that because I met some of the PA pod at Mermagicon. They're all super great, and I'm in an engagement pod with them, and I talk with them online. But I'm like, I should really meet you guys in person.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, the Underwater Merman. He's part of Pennsylvania pod, and he is awesome. He's really cool.
Right on, man. Right on.
Yes. All the things.
All of the things.
And like, oh my gosh, the way that my top blends in, like when I did my grayscale thumbnail, you can't even tell
where there's a base. Yeah.
I'm like, where is my tummy? I don't know. I mean, my tummy kind of gets covered, and yeah, it's so good.
Well, I like that for me because then you don't, like, if it sits up a little higher, yeah, it sits up a little higher, but you also don't get your gap. You don't get the big, like, gaping bum, like, issue. You ever see that? Even on fabric tails, people who have them sit down right off the back of their hips, when they swim, you just, like, it just opens up, and it's just like, hello, how you doing? Here's my bum. Here's my bottoms. How's it going? You're like, no. So that's why, and I love that the tops come down a little bit lower. For me, I just like that it feels like it's one kind of
and it's
piece.
It's like beautiful, and it's also super flattering. I like it. I was like, nice.
Looks so good.
Like, I always like the way I look in like sports bras and like crop tops and everything. So I'm like, yes, and it was awesome. It's great because like I have like other mermaid tops that are full coverage. My one from the Two Tails is going out of business, by the way. That's a sad thing. That's a sad bit of mermaid news. I went to their website and their website isn't there.
Oh no! Yeah. Like literally, like they're just gone.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. So that's a little sad because
Whoa!
Hello.
Hello. I think this one.
I pressed the lever.
Oh no.
Anyways, I'm just gonna struggle to maintain composure here. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad because they were the first tail maker company that sent me a tail to review, and yeah, but I like their swimsuits, and their swimsuits are like pretty cheap and good, and I have one that's like a halter and comes all the way up, but then it also like is really open at the sides.
Right.
And then I have one from Virtuoso. I have a few from Virtuoso that are like more full coverage tops, but they're also wardrobe malfunctions will happen with them.
Oh no. That's not what you want.
So I'm just like, I just need a good top that just covers all the things that I can wear when I'm going swimming with my ministry team. So it's good. It is very good.
Absolutely. That's awesome though.
Yeah, so I'm in love with the top. And the leggies.
I feel like the leggings
I was sold on getting the leggings as soon as you made them for Mermaid Biosa.
Her pink one?
Honestly, I feel like her pink tail is like some of your best work.
I think that one is, well, that's the reason it's on my wall. It's
like,
my favorite. I wish it was mine, but
it's just
okay.
so beautiful.
And I just feel like the leggings are really flattering on her too. And they just look like the color just pops, and it's just such a, like, I don't know, that one makes me really happy. That was a collaboration. Like, her little boy and her husband are the ones that were like, yeah, can you make it look like this? And I was like, yes, I can make it look like this. How about this? And they're like, perfect. Cute. And then it was just this beautiful back and forth. And they were so great to work with to create that. So, but yeah, I wish it was mine. Okay, for that tail, I would swim in the Mahina. That's how much I love that tail.
Yes.
Oh my god, that poor chair.
I know. I did something to it where it's like angled forward now.
I don't know what. I think, is that this one? That's this one. That's this one here. So now if you sit, is it?
And then lean backwards.
Oh god, you're gonna like fly out of the chair. Eric, what did we do to your chair?
Sorry, Eric.
Eric's gonna be like, you guys! Oh man, that's too bad.
Oh, she never misses. Says Finflux tops are so weird to try and fit. Yeah, it seems like
I've never seen like which of their tops.
Well, they have lots of ones. They have like all their like one size fits all silicones.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they don't fit every size.
I don't think they do.
And then they have. You remember the thing that happened with that girl in our pod with the Tafiti top?
Oh dear.
That
was disappointing. That was really sad. I felt like when you pay what you pay for what you're paying for, like, shouldn't it not look?
It looked like
bad.
Like. It looked like it was made the same way that, like, bad Chinese like plastic toys are made.
Oh yeah, where like the eye is here and the painting for the eye is like over here.
That's
exactly what it looked like. And that's just too bad because the sculpt for it's gorgeous. And then the paint is just like, wah, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Mermaid said, wait, Two Tails is going out of business? I wanted the pink lilac tail. I know, the pink lilac is really pretty. But yeah, I don't know, maybe like just message them, say, hey, do you have any tails I can,
last minute, like,
yeah, they've just kind of been silent. And then someone from our pod,
they just disappeared.
Yeah, someone from our pod, she wants my swimsuit for the silver tail.
Yeah,
which she's been kind of demanding about it, and I'm like, honey, are you gonna give me something in return? I don't know. Anyways, I digress. She's like, so I wanted to get it from them, but they said they're going out of business, so they're not making things anymore. And I was like,
oh, that's too bad, because like the mermaid tail like industry and just monofin industry and like mermaid stuff is just increasing in popularity as we all become
they're definitely one of the ones I recommend for beginners. I'm like, if you want a real cheap tail, go with them, because it's cheap and it doesn't suck.
Yeah,
all that much.
All that much. Jeez.
Oh, Stephanie said, currently I'm taking Hampton Mermaid Shell Clamkini top apart and gluing to a bra. So far, so well. I can't wait to add more decorations. Nice.
Yeah. I'm working on your tail tomorrow. Are you excited, Stephanie?
Ooh, is it printed? Oh, it's printed, right? Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to show Faith since she's here.
We'll have to take a photo together.
Oh, man. It's going to be, dude. It's going to be
which reminds me, message me after we're done so I can send you the info for our wonderful host, because she's like, I should do my unboxing at the same place that we just swam at.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah. I think that should be like our go-to birthday party.
Man, that pool was so good!
It was so good.
So good. I'm still editing my vlog. It's taking a long time.
I haven't started on my swim video yet, but that'll be the next video up.
Yeah.
It's my first swim in the baby galaxy tail, which, by the way, guys, I'm not going to call it baby galaxy or anything like that. So
I was going to say, what are you going to call it?
Think of some names, because a name hasn't come to me yet, but usually a name comes to me when I'm swimming in it, and so, I'll take it for a swim.
Let it happen.
And do things, but I'll take suggestions, too.
Yes.
So, yes. I loved that. All right.
Can't wait to see the result. Yeah.
Any news about the
Dragon Beta leggings? Yes. Yeah, no, I haven't been able to. I literally woke up, I got ready, and I'm doing this, so I haven't emailed them yet. But apparently there's been a mishap with 2 pairs from my Dragon Beta leggings are pale for some reason.
Oh,
They're not the right colors, so I'm kind of freaking out about it. It's the only 2 out of everybody that's been ordering them, so yeah, I'm gonna be emailing them.
Which ones are the Dragon Beta?
The green,
ones,
white,
okay,
and then like the black at the bottom. So yeah, and yeah, those guys are gonna get kind of not like, I'm not gonna be an angry mermaid yet, but I'm just gonna be like, guys, I have a certain level, I have standards.
Yeah.
Can we please, you know what I mean? Like
that time
like,
when you tried to do the swimsuits, like the bikinis.
Oh, that wasn't through the same company though.
Oh.
So that was, I've like fired that company. I don't do work with them anymore because they just got so like they messed up April's. And then the fit was just terrible, and I was like,
horrible.
The fit was bad, guys. And as
There's
soon as
a
I was
reason
like,
they called it boobs ahoy.
Boobs ahoy, and I was like, well, that's not gonna work, is it?
Yeah.
So
I was like, I can't go out in public in this.
No. And if you couldn't, I mean, like, my goodness, what do you do, right? So I was like, no. So that's like,
it was like, I don't know, they were just,
but you have to try.
They were way too wide apart.
It was too wide apart. If they had because it would have been perfect if they had just been here and not here. It would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
But you know what? Lesson learned. They had some of their merch was really good. Like the sweatshirts were really good. There were a few other things that were great, but like the hats were fine and all that. But I just got so tired of dealing with them, and it was one thing after another. And after the Christmas debacle, oh my god, I was like, all I wanted was this shirt, and then the shirt came and it was like quality control much, and I got so fed up. So anyways, I don't use them anymore because that just made me angry. And usually the company that I'm working with for the leggings, like, I mean, look at yours look absolutely to die for. So what's happening, I literally have a pair of Dragon Beta mermaid leggings, and they look exactly like they do in the image. So what the heck happened? Like,
so the fit for these ones are pretty good. I think they're like just, okay, I should probably not do this on YouTube, but they're like, there's a little bit of a gap in the back, but they're not like super tight on my booty.
It's because it's the compression fit, so that the smaller the size, the closer it'll fit to you.
Yeah.
And then we went up just so that you'd have a little bit more wiggle room. But...
Yeah. No, it's good. I have really short legs, which is a problem with me.
Well, because that's a medium.
Yeah, this is the medium.
And I wear the large.
So
right?
I've worn the extra small of like this style.
Yeah.
Like, and the extra small was like way too small.
Way too small.
But it fit me in the legs, and then I got the small for the beta kind.
Yeah.
Which is like that.
Yeah, they had like the long band at the top.
Yeah, which fits really well. It's still like a little tight on my booty.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, we'll try the medium for these ones, which is the same style as the first ones I got. Yeah. And they're good. They're good. They feel more comfortable to be in. Which I think
that's the point. Yeah. That's the thing.
They're
right?
leggings. Yeah. They're supposed to be comfy.
They're supposed to be comfortable. I like them because when I wear them, I kind of feel like I'm wearing pants. Yes. I feel like I can just be in them, and I'm like, yes, I'm not hanging out every which way, and everything's nice and put together.
Yes, so they're very good. I'm gonna wear them today because I have my birthday party today.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what is going on at all.
No.
My friends are just gonna take me somewhere. I have no idea what there is planned.
That's exciting. Are you going like downtown Vancouver?
I have absolutely no idea.
You have no idea.
I have no idea.
So wait, did you bus here then, or did you?
No, I drove.
Oh, you drove. Okay.
I have a car.
Are they meeting you then?
No, they're gonna pick it from my house.
Okay, so you're gonna go. Okay,
yep.
Cool.
It'll be good.
Right on. I couldn't leave your bathroom. Oh yeah, Kim tried it on. Oh my gosh, Mermaid Kim. She tried on the bathing suit that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's like, Courtney, I can't come out. I'm like, why? She's like, well, there's a situation. Yeah, there's a reason I don't offer those anymore. Yeah. In theory, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
In theory.
In theory.
But I just like something a little bit more like, I don't full coverage, modest, whatever you want to call it. I just like the crop tops better.
Yeah, and the booty shorts, so much better.
The booty shorts, oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. I love them so much.
I'm gonna open my birthday checks and then buy a pair of booty shorts.
Yes, they are available and they are actually pretty comfortable and kind of flattering. Like, I'm not someone who likes like cheeky bum, but like on me,
I like your shorts. I think they look.
I thought they looked really good on me. I'm like, oh, this isn't too bad. And they also come up nice and high, so they actually make my mermaid tail fit smoother.
Ooh, because
on my body, because it actually just, and you're just like, whoop, nice like and smooth now, baby.
If you saw my unboxing, like I'm not like super like insecure about the rolls and everything, but like I was wearing my fin fun bottoms, which are like right now my only like really functional pair of mermaid swim bottoms, because the rest will have like little doohickeys or are like faded and things. Yeah, and so those are the only ones that I brought with me on tour, and the only ones like I brought back with, and they're like the kids size large, so they're a little tight of the bikini bottom, and like it just like and then my rolls are like bloop, and then my thighs are like bloop, and my butt. So yeah, I'm excited for another pair of shorts that
I was really happy.
Floop out but aren't like disgusting like a lot of swim shorts are, because
some swim shorts are really bad.
It's just like, why?
I don't know, like I have a couple of pairs where I'm just like, what was I thinking? But it was just the only option.
Yeah,
you want something plain sometimes. I mean, my tails aren't see-through, so like I can wear ones with a full-on pattern, and
that
it doesn't
is true
matter.
Your tails are not see-through.
So, but I do actually offer nude options as well for people who are like, well, can I have something? And I've got I think 13 different skin tones, so to choose from. It's very exciting stuff.
Yes, that's a good thing for the constant struggle.
The constant, mermaid wardrobe. What are you doing? You're sniffing. I know. It's just him downstairs. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I'm gonna go box his ears.
Various said, thoughts on the Florida pod. They were awesome. They were so fun.
Yeah?
Lori, Florida Springs Mermaid. Beautiful, amazing pod mama. Like, I think what I love most about their pod, I'm like, I want to, once I finish editing all my videos for my various meetups on tour, I want to do like a compilation video where I just kind of talk about each of like my experiences.
That's awesome.
And, every pod is different, and they were really fun because they were just like, just such a community. Just like, they got together, and they've got a couple of like underwater photographer guys that just like going outside. That's and, like, awesome. Shooting things. They're not professionals, but they're not noobs.
Yeah.
And they had, like, a really good emphasis on freediving and safety in their pod, and it was
That's really good and important.
It was really good, and, it was just fun, and everyone got together, and it was a good time, and, like, Lori is fantastic, and, it was a good pod. I like them a lot, so, yeah.
That's awesome. I have forgotten the booty shorts. Oh no. Bought a second dress for summer and forgot to check the bottoms. No!
Oh no, I guess we'll just have to get some. What a shame. How many people are watching? Does it say? Where does... Oh, 44. says
Jayla
44
Pearson. That's a good last name. That's my last name. Are we related?
Oh, that's great. Oh, I found out my friend, you know, Ren Sierra. She's like, I think she's messaged you maybe about plus size leggings and everything. She's she's actually related to Raina.
Oh,
because she has the last name McDougal, and she was like, wait a second, Raina's like got family from Halifax whose last name is McDougal, so she's actually related to Raina. And she was like,
that's cool.
I found this out. I was like,
that's awesome. Small world. Hey,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Also, something that we didn't talk about, Mermaid Lolly says she's currently raising 5 ducklings. My neighbor's cat chased away or killed their mom, and one of her siblings the day they hatched, they're a week old tomorrow. I'm such a proud duck mom!
Oh, that's
duckies.
Adorable!
Little duckies.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, ducklings. I love ducklings. My family raised ducklings.
Yeah.
Because, you know, homeschool. And so my mom's like, this is science. And
this is science! So you know what? It's good science.
There were 2 little duckies. They were so cute. Their names were Puddles and Deathbite.
Puddles and Deathbite. I'm sure there's
which
a
one
story there. Deathbite, yes. I'm gonna guess.
I just love naming fluffy little animals like inappropriately violent names.
That's pretty solid.
They were just like little fluffy wank, 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 wank. And then you put them in a little like bucket of water. They were so happy, little duckies!
Little duckies.
Ugh, so freaking cute.
I seriously would love to know what he's doing down there right now.
Exercising.
I want to go down there and just smack him.
Oh, Career Beauty said, will you ever just do bikini bottoms? Booty shorts look horrible on my body.
I don't actually have an option to do just them at the moment. It would be something to look into, though. Mm-hmm. And if I can, maybe I would. I liked the booty shorts just because of how, like, I made them specifically so that I could wear them under my tail, and I liked that they just sat up a little bit higher. I just felt like that was a little more. All right.
How long do you know each other now, Courtney and Faith?
That's a good question.
I've known of you pretty much since, like, the fall I started mermaiding.
Oh, jeez.
Because I was like, mermaids, Vancouver. And I found you.
Ding, ding, ding.
And I found your videos. And I was like,
my super crazy.
Hey, how do you do this? And yes. And I was like, wow, she's so neat.
And then when did we actually
The photo shoot.
Shoot. That's when we actually met. When did we start talking,
2017. I think we started talking, like, the year I was in college, which is, like, late 2016.
Yeah.
So we met 2017.
I remember we actually have that whole thing on video. Mm-hmm. It's in the vlog.
Yeah.
The moment we, like, oh my gosh, she's here! Oh, yeah, that was really funny. That was a good day.
Yeah, I've been, like, reorganizing my playlist a little bit, and, and I looked at that, I was like, aw, that was a good day.
That was a good day.
It was a good day.
I miss Mermaid Moongazer.
I miss Mermaid Essie. Why'd she gotta move to the Philippines
and
pursue her dreams of being a freediving instructor and raising kittens? How dare she?
Oh, God. That's a good life. I love watching her adventures. Yeah. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, she's someone that's just figured it out.
Yeah. She brought 2 of the tails that I made, or both tails that I made her, she brought with. So I get the odd pictures seeing like what she's up to in them, and I'm like, oh,
and that was like one of your like first real tail orders.
Yeah, that actually was. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Wow. And not 1 but 2. She's like, I'm gonna want 2 tails. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Maddie, fellow homeschooler. I'm not actually homeschooled, but my 2 sisters have been or are homeschooled. So, yeah, I was too far along to want to give up on public schooling, but I might homeschool my kids, honestly, because public schools.
Yeah, public schools.
Yep. People are trash talking. All tea, all shade, but Aqua Mermaid's silicone tails aren't cute and don't look safe. What are your thoughts on their silicone tails? I haven't seen one in person, so I can't really formulate an opinion.
Yeah, I've only seen what she's posted online.
Yeah, which, leads me to believe that people don't want to buy them. I'm like, I've been making a database on a Mermaids of BC website of different tail makers, and I was like, I want to feature some from Canada. And so I was like, okay, maybe I should feature Aqua Mermaid. And so we've got a girl in our pod, kind of, Cookie.
Oh,
Sharon. Yeah. So she's an Aqua Mermaid instructor when she's out in Montreal for school. And I was like, hey, can I feature a photo of you on our website in your Aqua Mermaid tail, I'm making a database of tail makers, and I want to show some that are Canadian, even if they're not made in Canada, whatever. And she's like, I honestly wouldn't recommend them to anyone. And I'm like, oof! And she's like, I have a swim tails, and I like it more than my Aqua Mermaid. I'm like, oof!
Oh, man.
So, that's a thing. So just, like, Aqua Mermaid, tails are not their strong suit. And I have friends who are Aqua Mermaid instructors, and they're like, the tails are garbage. I use the fin funds more than I use the Aqua Mermaids for instructing. And I'm like, oop, there it is.
Oh man, mermaid tail making is not for the faint of heart.
It's a thing. It's a hard thing to do.
It is a hard thing to do. Everyone thinks they can do it until they try it. And they're like, oh.
And people are like, I'm starting to make tails. Can you review them? I'm like, have you made them? And they're like, no. And I'm like, make them first.
You have to make, before you jump right in, you need to actually, because I've been doing this since 2006, right? Like, I've made a lot of tails. A lot. We're in the 50s now, I'm pretty sure. So, it's kind of ridiculous. I haven't added all the ones. Yeah, I've made a lot of tails, dude.
Yeah.
I've made a lot of tails, and I still have 12 more on that I'm working on.
Wow. Crazy.
So, it's a little bit nuts, but like,
you've made more tails than I have.
You made more tails than you have.
And the count is at 26, by the way, for those of you keeping track
26? Oh my
26.
Lanta. Who has that many tails? I only have a couple here. The rest are in storage, But yeah, it takes a lot of doing and a lot of time to, like, learn how not to screw it up.
Yes.
I do have an ebook if anybody, hey, shameless
yes.
self-promotion, am I right?
Please, go ahead.
Plug the old ebook. I actually have an ebook that talks about how I make the printed fabric mermaid tails, like the one that
It's real good. I like it.
So it's got lots of information in there. I am planning on making more ebooks.
Yes. Okay, for your future ebooks, more pictures.
More pictures.
More
yeah.
pictures.
I can put more pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pictures are good.
Pictures are good. And, but I was thinking, like, specific areas so that I could do, like, a specific on how to design it.
Probably the designing one.
And then, because, I got a lot of questions about that. And then maybe, like, I do know how to add, like, additional fins, so I could do a video on that. It's not that I would do it, but I could. I just like them simple. I just like them, it's not complicated. Guys, no.
Yeah. It's not hard, so you, like, get really good at the one thing and make them look beautiful that way.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a thing. If you're thinking of like, starting out or, like, you want to make mermaid tail making your business, it is not a money-making machine, let me tell you. Like, I have been,
You're
so
not
that's why...
rolling in the dough, Courtney?
No, I'm not. I am making -$- every month. Well, what happened is I miscalculated for, like, all of the Mahina tails. I've actually been taking, like, a hit of $100 a tail. So,
what?
yeah.
'Cause of the fabric?
Yeah, so fabric and printing is actually twice as expensive for them, but I was misreading my sheets that they give me where they break down the charges, because usually I'm bringing with a couple of tails at a time, so I was like, oh, it's just this amount, but no, it's that amount times 2, and I was like, oops. Wah.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's my own fault. You know what, it is what it is, so future tails had to get bumped up in price because I just can't, like, I don't make anything off of them.
So now you have another excuse to convert people to the Luna instead.
Be like, Luna, guys. Luna's
cheap.
Well, because the Luna only takes the one sheet of fabric.
It's true.
It
Yeah.
doesn't take two.
Mahina
So
takes two.
the Mahina takes 2 sheets of fabric and twice as much printing. So because it's like the whole thing, and that's how they measure it. They measure it by the yards. So when you think about it, like, I go in for, one of my tails is like 2.5 yards, where if I was using the Mahina, it would be like 5 yards of fabric.
Right.
Why? But everybody loves the Mahina, so that's okay. But that was one of the reasons why I had to change.
Well, the thing is that, like, so many people, like, there's such a gap in the market for tails from the Mahina.
Yeah,
that don't suck.
I do feel like there is.
So I'm gonna make a video on, like, tails you can buy for the Mahina.
Yeah.
And Sam, Danica's lady friend.
Yeah.
She's been, like, looking into making tails, and she's like, oh, what do you suggest? And I said, okay, we'll make some more tails first. And I said, I'm, like, seriously thinking, like, you should make...
She made that purple one,
yeah.
right? That was insanely gorgeous.
It was so
good. My goodness. And it fit the Mahina so well. You could see none of the seams around the sides, and I was like,
I was very impressed. I didn't get a chance to look at it super well, but I was like, yes.
Oh, I did. I was just sitting there, I'm like, I'm sorry, can I just look at all of the things? Yeah. It was like,
so
super awkward
I'm
moment,
probably going to recommend to her to make sling tails.
Yeah.
Because people keep asking me about my Aqua Tails one, and they're out of business, and the only other person that makes sling underwear style tails, well, swim tails did, but they suck, is Mer Taylor, and it's kind of iffy of whether or not it'll fit the Mahina really well. And they're expensive for a sling tail, so you're not going to get a sling tail because you just want the full tail for, Anyways.
Exactly.
So
might as well just get the full
that's
tail
something
then.
I'm going to advise to them, and maybe, hopefully, they can, make one for me, and then I can, do a little review of it and include it in a video on
That would be awesome.
Tails from the Mahina.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. There's a huge gap in the market for the Finis Luna. Yes, there is.
Also,
I'm the only tail maker, I think, right now that makes tails for the Luna. Am I? Or is there anybody else?
So.
I think I am actually the only person. I don't know.
People can stuff their Luna inside of fin fun tails.
Well, yes,
a lot of people
that's
do.
a thing, yeah.
Yeah. But it's not purposely made, and it doesn't, flatter the shape.
No.
Is a thing, is it distorts and everything.
Oh, man, yeah. If Finis was ever like, hey, we should make a thing. I'd be like, oh my god, please, pick me.
Ooh, we got some tea.
Uh-oh,
I feel like Aqua Mermaid kind of puts down people in the mermaid, or it puts a lot of people in the mermaid community down. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but I sort of get it, and then JJW said Aqua Mermaid gives me demon vibes. Just because she's French doesn't mean she's evil.
Guys, she's from Montreal, right?
Yeah.
Eric's from Montreal, so let's all just, the French are not evil, okay?
Siren said, Faith's leggings look so good and realistic, I feel a bit bad admiring them because legs. It is okay.
Admire away. Look how good. Look how good they look. Woo! Hello. Yes. Hi, how you doing?
There's a little bit of pink at the top. Isn't that cute?
I tried to make them match the tail as much as possible.
Yes,
so
it's perfect. And I'll wear them when I wear my silicone tail and be like, I'm matching.
All the things.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't know. I only had a couple of experiences with Aqua Mermaid, and so I couldn't say either way. I've never met her in person. I've only ever talked to her on the phone. I've never been like, hey, what's up? I don't know what her story is. All I know is that just what happened back in the day with, and then the Dragon's Den stuff, and I don't have any frame of reference, just what people tell me. So
it's just,
how can I make an opinion if I don't?
You make your impression based on what you do.
And unfortunately, when you do some stuff that just the mermaid community doesn't agree with, you're like, whoa.
Mermaid community likes to give people second chances, but
we do.
There's also not a lot of, actual, it seems desire and love for mermaiding. It's the desire and love for the fame and the money, which is, some people get into mermaiding that way, and that's kind of that's not really what
that's
you're
not,
getting
yeah, because
for.
mermaiding is not about the money, let me tell you that for nothing. It certainly is not a thing, guys, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, Maddie said, what are the different monofins you make your tails for?
I make them for the Linden, the Luna, and the Mahina, all adult sizes only at this time.
And the Linden is another gap in the market.
Yes, there aren't. I think she has tails for her.
She has tails, kind of, but not really.
And
Mertailor does.
He does. Yeah, he does. He's got his guppy. The guppy.
Yeah,
are they okay?
They're okay looking. I think the Mermaid Seamstress is going to do a review on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, she's got swimming videos actually. Yeah, that's right.
So. But she said she was kind of super not impressed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
But if you guys have seen Courtney's splash tail, looks so good.
It's in the hallway. You can't see it from here, but it is hanging in the hallway. Yes. It's that orange thing above the light. It's all very exciting. But,
there's a huge gap in the market for the Finis Luna. Mm-hmm. And some people stuff it into their fin fun tails, but would not advise. I did do that, and it was pain. I stuffed it into my Galaxy fin fun tail. I was like, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I just have to do this.
Yeah, a custom one for that, I feel like, is the thing.
When did I wear that? I wore that to some meetup, but I forget where. Anyways. Mertailor absolutely makes you pay for the name. Oh! Ooh.
It's all about the branding, you guys. Ooh. It's all about the brand. What you're willing to pay for. Should I bring it up? I don't know. Did anybody see the job posting? He's hiring. He's looking for silicone tail, pouring or something, and you have to be able to lift a certain amount. And I was a little bit shocked at the wage, is what I was a little bit shocked at. I didn't, I think it's $10 an hour. I could be, horribly misquoting this, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was, and that shocked me a little bit. I'm not, to each their own. Mertailor, no
I know Cyrenalia has hired
do.
Someone to do pretty much that, and I'm, pretty sure she's not paid,
But it's hard work. Mermaid Tail
yeah.
Making is really hard work, guys. I couldn't imagine doing what I do for $10 an hour. I think I might quit. I think I might just either die or quit.
Yeah.
Or both. I'm gonna look it up just to make sure I had that information right, because I don't want to get that like horribly wrong and then have Mer Taylor fans come after me and try and kill me, because like, much sorry. Have you ever dreamed of working at the Mer Taylor? Let me see. Yeah, $10 an hour, 30 hours a week. So it is like a part-time position. But I don't know. I feel like you get what you pay for when it comes to the quality. Like, I don't know. If you're only going to pay a certain amount, only certain kinds of people are going to apply. Mm-hmm. And then how's your quality going to fare? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And I wish him luck finding somebody. But I also know
finding
that
someone that won't like steal his molds.
That's the other thing. Like, boy, is he brave. Like, didn't that actually happen to him though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody was working for him and then just up and did their own. Like, I don't know any of the details on that. Literally, it was something that somebody had mentioned to me in passing. I don't even know what the scoop is. So,
okay, but we do have to remember that like $10 an hour is also U.S. wage, and their minimum wage is a lot lower than ours.
Oh,
the dollar is better. Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's $1. What is theirs? Our dollar is so theirs
like
is $1 to $1.30. Yeah, theirs right now. So okay, so well maybe it's different, because what is our minimum wage here? Is
ours is.
I thought it was.
It's like, I don't know. I haven't made minimum wage in years.
I haven't. Yeah, it's been a while. I just remember working at the bank and getting a raise of like 40 or 50 cents, and then when the new minimum wage, I was making like 9 something an hour, right? And the new minimum wage came up and they bumped me up to new minimum wage, but they didn't include my raise that I had. So I was literally back to square one, and I was like $10 an hour. So I don't actually know what our minimum wage is here.
I think it's 13 something.
Is it 13 something?
Yeah.
Which is still, it was
$10.25 when I worked minimum wage, but that was like 5-6 years ago.
I couldn't imagine living, like, if you knew what we pay in rent, there's no way you could work minimum wage and afford to live in anywhere.
I still live at home.
Who can afford to live anywhere? It's insane.
It is.
So that's when I saw that, like, maybe obviously, like, living expenses are maybe different where he is. Where is he? Florida. What's it like to rent a place in Florida?
I don't know.
Is it expensive? I don't know. Anyways, it's not really my problem. I just thought I thought $10 an hour was just too little to pay somebody.
Especially
for the
like
amount of hard work.
Specialty profession. Like, not many people. I mean, you can teach any Yahoo how to pour silicone, but also, anyways.
But would you want to teach any Yahoo how to pour silicone?
Yeah, like silicone's expensive to make mistakes with it. It's $12.65 an hour in BC, Canada. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Anyways,
that's still like
I don't want to talk about money anymore.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. But yeah, I just saw that, and that could have been some mermaid news for the day too, right? Like, I didn't know he was looking to hire people. I hope that he gets, like, I'm really loving what he's been doing lately with his work, and his designs are looking really cool. And again, I've only seen, I think, 2 or 3 Mer Taylor tales in my life. So
I've seen a number of them. I've seen a bunch of the new ones. Yeah, I've been on tour and they're
like Spellbounds and stuff, or like the fabric ones.
Mostly the fabric ones. Yeah. I was, like, looking into... So, my next, like, big, like, idea for tail and silicone would be, like, a combination of Mako and the design of the galaxy. Oh, yes. The colors, but like, this design.
Oh, my God,
And I was like,
please.
It'd be so cool if I get it from Mer Taylor with the Aquarius fluke, and then I looked at how much that would be, and I was like, ugh. Close tab.
Close tab. Oh, man.
Yes. Designed by, like,
so cool.
Have you heard of Coralport Studios?
Oh, of course.
I was like,
yeah.
She should design a tail.
Oh, the designs?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, that would be something she could probably do.
Yeah, she posted some this morning that I was just like,
yes.
Magic has happened here.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
She's a good artist. Oh, Courtney, it looks like your top could be converted into swim binders for trans Mers. Could it be something to look into?
People have been asking me about that. I don't sew the tops myself. So the tops, the leggings, the swim bottoms, the dresses, I don't actually sew myself. The designs are all mine. But I send them. I have a company that I outsource that to, just because, my goodness, I'm one person, and how in the haystack would I do it all myself? If you can find a way to do it, you want to alter one and maybe make a video and let other people know how to do it. That would be awesome. And I would be like, yeah, do the thing. But otherwise, I don't have any control over that, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. But you could, like, do, like, a design on it. You could do, like, a male chest design.
Oh, if you mean that kind of thing, yeah.
You could probably do that.
I could probably do something like that, yeah.
I'd love to get a spellbound, but I feel like I'd rather go with Amathea. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because, like, her tails are, like, extremely good quality.
Oh, and they're so beautiful. I've seen them.
She puts her love and care into them, and you don't need to pay, like, import fees, and if you're lucky, you might not even need to pay shipping. So. Yeah. Because, like, our friend Mermaid Zelda, I think she said she paid, like, somewhere between 10 and 20% of what her item cost in import fees.
Oh, so yeah, that's a thing.
That's a hefty chunk of change.
That's the thing. When you buy a tail, like, and Raina Mermaid actually talks about it with the she creature tail. She was talking about, like, when Canadians, when we have to buy stuff, like, my Mertailer Monofin, the fantasy, cost me almost in just the import fees what the actual fin cost. By the time I got that thing, it was like $500. It was so stupid. I was like, how is this a thing? And it's always arbitrary. It's always like, oh, now we're gonna charge you. Like, when I import my fabric, it's like, it's $90 to $100. It's insane. And then I was like, oh, why does it cost so much? I'm like, well, first of all, it's $18 a yard American, which is like $25 a yard Canadian. And then I have to import that crap into the country. Yeah, sorry. You just got me on a fight. Hey, I didn't even notice. Your socks don't match.
Yeah, I've, like, completely run out of socks.
That's amazing. Yes, my socks never match.
Because I brought, like,
awesome.
almost all of my socks on tour. And
you lost them all?
And no, I just kept... I only grabbed a small handful of clothes to bring back with me.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then I realized,
and you're like, oh,
and
I
then
didn't
I
bring
wore
any
all my socks. And then Yeah, this is like my last pair of non-ugly socks.
Of non-ugly socks?
So,
oh, jeez.
But I always wear mismatched socks anyways.
Mismatched socks are fun. I feel like life's more entertaining that way.
Yes, although I really wish they would have, like, matched my pants today, but that's okay. That is okay.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I love her Hermes fluke shape, and I need it. Yeah, it's so good.
Man, I would never, like, I'm not a silicone tail girl, but boy, if I was, I'd get one from her.
Uh-huh.
I would do it so fast. I'm actually fantasizing getting bracers.
Oh, you should!
I feel like I should.
Oh my gosh, I'm just, like, imagining, like, you with the Echo Fluke, like, with, like, her, like, beautiful, like, paint job. Like, the way she did the gradient on my tail was like, oh my gosh, how? And, like, if she did, like, your gradient, like, the blue, the green,
if
the yellow.
she did, that would be the coolest thing ever. And I would go all out with that, too, but there's not a thing for me.
Yeah.
I physically would die. I'd just fall apart.
Yeah.
It would be the end of Courtney Mermaid.
It would be unfortunate.
It would be unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? That's just that's just how we do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The struggle is real.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
The reason I went with the Mahina instead of the Luna is because the price shipping and import for Mahina was nearly €100 cheaper than the Luna. Really?
Oh wow, really? Huh. Oh, that's
from Australia
crazy.
Than America?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder where did you? I wonder. That's cool. That's crazy. Yeah, it wasn't that. They were about the same, actually, for me.
Oh, who is the silicone tail we're talking about? Mermaid Amathea.
Yes.
She is, like, pretty new. But she made my silicone tail. She made Mermaid Biosa's inner pod. Yep. She made Mermaid Katy, Queen of the Dragonfish's big giant beta tail. Yep. She made a beta tail and a Hermes fluke tail for the Two Tails Are Better Than One in California.
Yep.
Are we gonna meet them? This summer!
We do.
It's gonna be a big Amathea meetup. It'll be great.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so good.
There'll be like 4 tails in one spot. It'll be good.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All the things.
Man, tail talk Tuesday makes me want a tail so bad. Do it.
Oh,
do it. Live your mermaid dream.
Yes, all the things. Are you sniffing your butt? Yeah, that's your butt. What are you sniffing?
He's so cute.
What are you sniffy? Are you gonna fall asleep?
Oh.
Can you sit like that? He's like, I'm very cute.
I just love his skinny little stick legs.
I know, he's got like the little nubbiest little, like, look at how just, he's like, don't touch my feet.
His legs are smaller than my kitty's legs.
I know.
Yeah, he's smaller than my kitty.
Well, his back paw is literally, actually, like, if you hold him up, it's actually the size of my thumb. Like, it's actually the size of my thumb.
Bless his little puppy heart.
I know, he's just so weak. He's like, don't squeeze me, I can't breathe. Dude, it's 12:06?
It's 12:06? Wow, we've been talking for a while.
We have, but that was so relaxing and fun.
This was a good tail talk.
I know, this was a really good tail talk.
It must be great to finally have a tail maker in Canada. Yeah,
yes.
Not but one, but two that are incredibly talented.
Oh, haha, you're not talking about me.
The other ones are
Other ones are
They're trying.
They're trying.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying.
Yep.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Do the extra fins make more drag on your Emathea Galaxy tail?
Not really, because they're, like, pretty tiny.
Yeah.
Like, if you get the, like, big, gigantic ballooning side ones, yes, but my little ones just gonna pop out, like, you know. There is more drag on my tail than on other tails I own, obviously, because it's heavier, and there's more of it.
There's more of it,
But the dorsal fin doesn't cause any drag, because it's, like, just this straight up.
Yeah.
And maybe, like, the little ones on my ankles, because they're very, like, floppy, but they really don't cause that much drag.
Yeah.
It's more just the weight of the fluke that causes drag for me. And the fact that the monofin isn't very strong.
Which monofin did you get?
I got the wave in it because I was cheap and I already had the wave.
Yeah.
But guys, I love the Finnish shooter. I got the chance to try Finnish shooter.
I've never tried that one.
It's amazing.
Is it really?
It's so good. You should ask Mermaid Serena next time if she wants to go swimming. She's got
Will it fit me though?
She's got big feet too. So I'm not sure what size she got, but yeah, the shooter
I
is
have the biggest feet, you guys.
I know you do. I was looking at them. I was like, oh my.
I know.
I have very
you guys
large
can't
wooden
see
feet.
it, but like, I've got big feet.
Yeah.
Size 11.
But yeah, I tried the shooter when I was in Savannah, Georgia, and I was like, oh my gosh, it just goes noom. It just, like, it flexes the right way to make you go fast. It doesn't look very mermaidy,
but it feels good.
It feels real good. So,
yeah.
Monofins.
Monofins.
I want more.
God. Yeah. She wants more. Meanwhile, have you seen...
Who has more monofins?
Well, one of them's not mine.
Yes.
So that's an important realization to make.
Okay, but that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, because you got an extra just for reasons. Those are fins. 6, that's fake fin. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fins. You have 10.
I have 10 fins, and I've got 3 land fins, and then the flippers that you see there were actually flippers that I used in a different tail.
And I think I've got 11 monofins. Oh no, but I got 2 on tour, so now I have 13.
Did. 13 monofins!
Who needs
this many monofins, my
Listen,
dude?
half of them are garbage.
Oh wait, did you count the Mertailor one that's actually in my
did,
tail? Okay,
yeah.
you did. And the Mahina, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You still should make a tail for the Mahina for yourself.
I just can't. It hurts so much to swim in that thing. I know, it makes me so sad. I do like how it makes me look, though, because it's so huge. It makes me look so wee. I'm like, yes, I'm teeny!
Yeah, and then I wear it, and it's just like, it's as big as I am.
As big as you are, yeah.
But I like it.
But it's good. It's really good. Well, I guess it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Guys, that's just crazy.
It's been a good day.
It's been a good day. I have left links up in the cards to our 2 videos that went live yesterday. I have also left a link to visit, if you want to visit Nerdmaid Faith's channel. I'm sure you all already know her, but still. And then you can see up close and personal all the things. If you would like to leave news for next week's Tail Talk Tuesday, there is a link in the description box down below.
What am I doing Tuesday?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'll be in Pennsylvania, and I might have a day off, so...
Stop by and say hi.
Yeah, I'll stop by and say hi.
And say hi. And otherwise, if you like today's Tail Talk, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the pod and the bell notification as well, so you never miss an upload. And don't forget to subscribe to her channel if you haven't, by some unknown force, haven't done that already. Go and do the thing. And otherwise, yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out, and thank you for joining me again.
Yes,
this has been awesome. I love Tail Talk.
I'm glad we decided to do this.
So, I know, it just worked out so well,
like,
right?
Hey, let's do the videos, and then we can talk about them.
Yes, totally. Oh, my nose hates me. All right, well, on that note, I think we're gonna sign off, and I will see you guys all again soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, be sure to head on over to patreon.pod.com if you don't want to say goodbye yet. There's a Discord chat and a private Instagram and a monthly coloring challenge and a Discord for just $1 a month. I'm on it, and it's phenomenal. And you get a discount on all things like leggings and crop tops and shirts and all those things.
I love her. Do you guys know that?
You forgot
so
to
sweet.
do that.
I didn't want to do it because it's like, is it weird? I have company, and it's like, do I do the thing? Yes, patreonpod.com. Come and join us. It's our extended pod community. All the things she said. It's awesome, and... yeah, we'd love to have you join us. Yes. Okay, my fishes. Now we're seriously I'm gonna go.
Yes. See you guys.
Bye.
I'm turning 21 on Wednesday, by the way, so hold off the birthday wishes.
Are you seriously 21 now?
Almost.
That means you get to do the thing at the California convention. You can come to the ball. Yes.
Yay. We're not having a repeat of Mermagic Con.
Oh, where you couldn't go in. That's because hey, I'm sorry, America, but seriously, we all had our stuff figured out at 19. Come on now.
Come on, America.
America. All right, we're gone. All right.
Canada.
Okay, bye, fishes.
Bye.